Welcome back to Late Night with the Hockey Guy. So, 4 recap videos to do. I'm not putting them all into one video. I'm not going to do it. So 4 recaps, and they're late because of the way that things are scheduled. So everything is now overlapping, so there's no breaks from the hockey, especially once you get to overtime. We had 2 games go to overtime tonight. I will be discussing those later. We're going to start off talking about the Islanders and the Carolina Hurricanes, and I saw somebody in the comments saying they ticked the under for every game in this series based on what I said in the preview. It seems like a good idea. So it's Sorokin versus Ronta in this one. This one took place, I think, 3 days ago. It's Svechnikov that's on the siren. I thought that was a nice touch. Islanders throwing hits early. Shea has a point shot that's held. Parise with the net drive that's saved. Kokaniemi has a blast that's held. The shots on net are 3-1 Carolina, 2.5 minutes in. Then we get a power play for the Canes, and they score on it. At 3:47, it is Aho from Burns and Natchez, and it was only 5 seconds into the power play. It's a one-timer, because 5 seconds in it would have to be, right? Canes then look for another. Fast has a rush chance that's held. All Canes so far. The shots are 6-1 in favor of Carolina, 6 minutes in. Burns has a screenshot that's held. The Islanders were stuck at one shot for a while. Natchez has a shot that's covered and held. We then get a power play for the Islanders. Horvat to Lee, near miss there. Dobson has a shot that's held. Lee's denied. The Canes clear it out. Power play's killed off. 3 shots for the Islanders on that power play. Islanders press, but the Canes, they block. They clear it out. Stepan has a rush chance that's defended. Shea has the shot that's tipped wide. Both goalies really sharp so far in the game at this stage. Fashing has a net drive that's defended. Both teams back-checking really well. This is just defense 101. Teravainen to Aho's picked off. Things get pushy on a hold by Ronta. Islanders press with 5.5 minutes left. Natchez is then denied on a rush. Canes press with 3 minutes left. Kokaniemi nearly adds one with 58.4 seconds left. The Islanders get a power play. There's back-to-back clears by the Canes, so that power play rolls over to the second period. Carolina up 1-0. Canes don't let the Islanders set up early in that second period. They do finish the kill. Aho to Jarvis, a near miss there. Nason nearly adds one on a tic-tac-toe play, but he draws a power play. Jarvis has a shot that's blocked, and then it's Nason. Nason gets the power play marker at 2:27 from Burns and Natchez. It was through a screen from the point, tipped in front. No chance on that one for Sorokin. But 24 seconds later, Pulock scores to break the goose egg for Ronta, and it goes in off Ronta's stick. It's one of those goals that, Ronta would probably want that back, but that's the only mark on his resume tonight. Really, he had a great game. So the Islanders then press to tie it. Barzal has a rush chance that's saved. The Canes go back to the power play. Islanders back-to-back clears. They kill that off, and then the Islanders clear it out after the power play's done. Palmieri has a shot that's saved. The Canes rush. Stahl was denied. The Canes press. Canes get their 4th power play of the game, and it was their final power play of the game as well. They cycle. Jarvis has a shot that's saved. The Islanders clear. Shea has a shot that's held. Natchez with a sharp angle shot that's saved on a 3-on-2. Nason's denied on another 3-on-2, so that power play's killed off, and then the Islanders get a power play of their own. Aggressive penalty kill. The Canes clear it out. Aho of the Canes clears it out to end it. There is, of course, a Sebastian Aho on both teams in this series. Cizikas has a shot that saved. The rebound's cleared. The Islanders press with 4 minutes left. Pajot fires one high from in close. The Canes press with 2.5 minutes left, and Pesce couldn't bury one in the closing seconds. So coming out of the second period, it is 2-1 in favor of Carolina. Carolina with a very good record when they're leading after 2 during the regular season. That would continue tonight. Third period, Ronta, sharp early. The Islanders went right to it. Engvall was denied on a net drive shortly after. Natchez to Kokaniemi, near miss there. The shots on net are 2-0 for the Islanders at 4 minutes, so it's not like they go away in this one. Burns has a shot that saved. The rebound's cleared. Pajot to Parise is picked off. Burns is denied. The Islanders clear. Burns denied on a net drive shortly thereafter. Honestly, Brent Burns tonight might have had the best playoff game I've seen him play since, 2016, when San Jose went all the way to the final. It's his first playoff game in 4 years, and you could see it. The energy level for Burns was really, really high. I could use some of that right now. So, Jarvis has a shot that's held as the Canes press. Not much room for the Islanders in that third period. Really, The Canes did a good job of choking off the middle of the ice. Shays denied. The Canes are dangerous in transition, which is nothing new. The Islanders press. They're kept to the outside. They cycle. The Canes clear it out. So this is during back-to-back icings, near miss by Lee. 4:59 left. The Islanders get a power play. I knew I'd skipped a line there. So they cycle on the power play. The Canes clear it out. There's a shorthanded rush by Aho. That's defended. The power play's killed off. No shots for the Islanders on that power play. That's deflating, right? You need that power play to get a goal. Canes press with 2 minutes left. Goalie pull happens with 1:35 left. Horvat with a net feed. That's sent to the corner, so it doesn't get to the net. 42.1 seconds left. The Canes ice it. There's a timeout with 23 seconds left. Nelson fires one wide, and the Islanders just ran out of time. They had the opportunities, just could not get that goal. So your final score is 2-1 for Carolina. They lead the series 1-0 over the Islanders. Your 3 stars in this one, Ronta, Burns, and Natchez. Shots on net are 14-10 Carolina in the first, 15-7 Carolina in the second, 9-8 for the Islanders in the third. Final shots 37-26 for Carolina. Power plays, the Islanders 0 for 4, Carolina 2 for 4. So Carolina didn't manage anything 5-on-5. That's fine. Hits 44-39 for the Islanders. Sorokin was excellent, 35 saves on 37 shots. Ronta was as well, 25 saves on 26 shots. The scoring significantly lower in tonight's games than what we saw during the regular season because it's playoffs. It's playoff hockey. It's completely different. And we'll see how this series goes from here. But if you took the under, there you go. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below as always. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.